What's up guys, it's Mike with Shallow Reefing coming back at you with another video, and my little helper here is talking way more. But you know, this hobby is really expensive, so how can we get new people into the hobby at a budget? Better yet, how can an experienced reefer mentor someone to get into the hobby on a budget? So I have the solution. So my goal is to get someone in to the reefing hobby on a budget with very little knowledge. So what do I want to do? I need to set up a simple tank with no real bells and whistles, just a basic reef to get someone success in the hobby, so that way they can grow, learn more, and eventually stay in the hobby and help the hobby grow. Yes, my son is shaking my camera while I'm filming this. So I've been inspired by Jake Adams and Reef Dork, even though I already was going to do this video before Reef Dork did it, but I still love you, Reef Dork. But I want to do a simple reef where you don't really need to even do a water change, like maybe once every 3 to 4 months. We'll see if it's doable. Alright, so since we're doing this on a budget, I'm going to be going through all the stuff that I've hoarded over the years for the reefing hobby. Also, there's stuff up there. I might have a problem. Yeah, sorry. Alright, what have I dug out? Alright, so first off, you can kind of see this is a 4-gallon Aqueon Evo. So, in its acrylic tank, nothing too crazy. Comes with a lid and everything. Old little mag float for an algae scraper. Submersible heater. It even has, well, this is my old titanium 100 watt heater, but that's totally overkill. Comes with a return pump, and I can take this out. So we have a bare bones tank right there. That's not too bad. It looks pretty good. I mean, I need to clean it up. I mean, it's been in the garage for a while, but other than that, I think it's pretty solid. Now I'm using the 4-gallon over the 10-gallon because 4 gallons way easier to put into place, and I can fill it up with corals way more than 10-gallon. That is a 20 high, not touching that with a 10-foot pole. And then you guys know I got this Zetlight probably, I don't know, 5 years ago for like 55 bucks. I did par readings on it. Check the link in the description, I'll have it down there. And it's a pretty solid light. I'm gonna be able to grow anything I want in the 4-gallon tank because I'm not gonna be putting SPS in the 4-gallon tank. Come on guys. Yeah, Daniel, that's a bad idea, right? All right, the tank with the light on it looks pretty dang good. I must say, I'm pretty happy with how that turns out. And the best part about this, I already had it, so I'm not spending any money on it. Now, as far as sand goes, I actually collected a bunch of sand from my old tank that I kind of just threw out. I'm just gonna wash this and reuse it, and maybe throw some, like, I have like a marine pure sphere or a Brightwell like bacteria ball that I'll just throw in to the back of the compartment, which is pretty great, honestly. You have like this very simple back filtration section. The water goes through here and down into the return pump, and I drilled 2 holes there. That way, you know, the water level, if someone forgot to top it off, it wouldn't fry out the heater. So pretty much this is a done deal. The only thing I need to get is a rock, and I already spoke with my friend and she told me exactly what aquascape she wants, so that means I just got to buy a rock. So all in all, what am I going to be putting into this? $8 in a rock? That's about it. Pretty simple, pretty cheap. All right, so I just put some epoxy here and glued it together, but the good thing about this rock is I can put frag plugs pretty much wherever I want, which is gonna make mounting really easy. I mean, look at that, 3 locations already, 4 right there. It's gonna be super easy to mount things up, and it's gonna give some nice negative space in here. I think that's gonna look pretty dang nice in here, all things considered. All right guys, that's all I got for you this time. Stay tuned for the second and third part of the video where I interview my friend, and then we go and set up the reef tank at her place, and then we might pick out like 1 livestock. She could also go shopping in my little frag tank and pick out whatever she wants. We could probably do a little walkthrough of that. So, I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you like this series so far. And what do you think that solution is, Daniel? Are you just gonna sit here? Are you done? This is gonna go at the end of the video as an outtake. Really? Seriously? Okay. Down here playing with rocks.